Hello my fellow book addicts, Megan here, and time for my June TBR.
Yay!
So let's get into this, shall we? The first book I want to read is kind of a bind-up of two different books. It's something one of my friends sent me like months ago, and in return I sent her Throne of Glass. She recently finished not only Throne of Glass, but Crown of Midnight and Air of Fire as well. So yeah, I probably should read the book she sent me now. And that is Theft of Swords by Michael J. Sullivan. And this is volume 1 in the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Ryria Revelations. And I've already started it. I'm about 100 pages in out of over 600 pages. And I'm really liking it so far. I'll probably read the first book in this, then read something else, and then come back to it just so I can pace myself a bit more with it. The next book I want to read is Raised by Wolves by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and this is book 1 in a trilogy that I read ages ago and have wanted to revisit it for a while. And you know what? I'm picking this as my first page Goodreads pick of the month. And yeah, I'm excited to revisit this series. And it's basically about this girl named Bryn. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And she's been basically raised by werewolves. When she was really little, her family, her two parents, were murdered by a werewolf right before the pack, the local pack, comes to, take care of them. And, they find little Bryn, hiding and terrified out of her mind, and now she's an orphan. So they kind of take her in. So she's been literally raised by wolves. Next I have Hidden by Sophie Jordan, and this is book 3 in the Firelight trilogy. And I have finished the second book. I have a review for that, but all filmed up and just need to edit it. And yeah, I really do like this series so far, and I'm really excited to see how it finishes up and see, how Jacinda resolves all the problems that have come up. Okay. Next up, I have The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Yes, Maggie Stiefvater. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing her last name right. And I have heard so much about this series. Though I haven't listened too much because I don't want to spoil myself, because being spoiled sucks. So yeah, I don't know much about this book, and I hope to keep it that way until I pick it up and start reading. Next I have Glitch by Heather Anastasiou. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. But what little I know about this book is it's basically a society that is being controlled. There's no war, there's no pain, there's no suffering, but that, is gonna come at a price. Basically, no one seems to have free will, from what I've gathered, and I guess the main character has started to develop her own thoughts, which is a big no-no, and I guess stuff is gonna go down. Next, I have Boundless by Cynthia Hand, and this is the third book in the Unearthly trilogy. And, oh my god, I haven't gotten a review for Hollowed Up, but things are gonna get really real in this book, I can already tell. Next, I have Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini, and this is book 1 in a series. So far, only this book is out. I believe the second one is going to be coming out in the fall. I think around in September. I'm not 100% sure without having it in front of me. But I got this book back in August or September when it came out, and I haven't read it yet, and I want to read it because it's about witches and different worlds and Salem. I know Salem has something to do with this, and I love Salem. I'm from Massachusetts. I live nearish Salem, so that's gonna be cool, kinda possibly having a book or reading a book that's going to be around that area. So I'm really excited to give it a shot. So now I'm going to pick one book from my giant TBR mason jar. And that rhymed. So yeah, I'm going to pick one book and hopefully not knock half the other titles out of the jar. But no, that failed. So the first title I picked was something that I already read, so yeah. My second choice is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I don't know how to do her last name. Everyone it's like, someone tell me. So yeah, that will be my TBR list for the month of June, and I'm excited. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Keep on reading, my fellow book addicts. Keep on reading.